Visiting the third garden center this morning since 9 o'clock. Been out looking for the plants that I want, vegetable plants. The first two, they didn't have it, so I'm going to come and try this garden center here. See if they got it. If not, I'll have to go to another garden center.
Pumpkin,
No.
courgette, chili peppers,
What's that one there? Oh, here
Squash.
it is. Squash. Nah. Don't want squash. Yeah. Yeah. Aubergine.
See, they've got on there tumbling tomatoes.
No.
There they've got cherry tomatoes. I know they're the small ones.
Nah.
Tumbling tomatoes.
Why don't they do big tomatoes?
Well, they probably have, but you haven't found them.
They haven't got it.
Look.
They're not. They're not. Looks like we'll have to go to the other
He said he's gonna get
garden
them
centre.
from
Yeah,
them.
he said he loved them. Because that's why I came out, especially for beef tomatoes.
But when we get up, we'll put some in the pot anyway.
Yeah. See, they've got
What are them ones?
bell,
No,
bell peppers.
They're
Yeah,
tomatoes are over there.
yeah. I'll just get these two here.
What?
Yeah, I'll get two aubergines and go to the other garden centre. This looks, yeah, this looks healthy. That one. And this one.
Right.
At least I got aubergines. Right, just come out of the third garden centre and they still didn't have what I wanted, which was a couple of other vegetables like beef tomatoes. So I'm on my way to a fourth garden centre. Right, off to the next garden centre. This will be the fourth one to see if I can find my vegetables. Been out since 9 o'clock this morning and it's now 12 o'clock. Almost at the fourth garden centre. It only takes about 10 minutes driving to get to the other one. Let's see if this one's got what I'm looking for.
Keep there with the
Right, let's have a look down here. What we got? Cucumbers. Ah, there we are. That's what I've been looking for. Melon. Melon. I'll get another aubergine. Dill, basil, peppers. Right, let's get these, go home and plant them. Right, summer's here. Went to a couple of garden centres yesterday. I'm going to start putting a bit of colour into the garden, bedding plants, and Mrs. brought quite a few plants, which she always buys every year. Got these free hanging baskets. Now last year they were £7.50 and this year £9.90, which is cheap compared to other garden centres. Some of them are charging £30 a pot. Now these are hanging begonias. They're giant trailing begonias. And last year they were massive. Let's see what else she brought. So we decided to put some colors in here as well. And these are blue lobelia, small begonias. Same in that pot there. And these are upright geraniums and trailing geraniums. We've got some blue lobelia and small begonias in there as well. Same in there as well. We've got upright geraniums and trailing geraniums in here. Now last year this was massive. Obviously if you get the heat that would grow even bigger. We should see. And then today went to 4 different garden centers because yesterday I couldn't find the plants that I wanted. So we drove to 4 different garden centers and I found these what I was looking for. Let's see what I brought today. I got some cucumber. Got some red bell pepper. More cucumber, I think. Yep. I got some corn. Black tomatoes. I got some more tomatoes. Strawberries. And we'll be going this one. Again, tomatoes. Beef tomatoes. Melon. Small cucumber or mini cucumbers. Another melon. I thought I'll get 2 just in case it needs pollinating. And got some aubergine. And here we are. Mrs. brought some more geraniums. That's some sort of a daisy. Upright geraniums. I love this color. And dahlias, my favorite plant. I've got a few of them in the back, down the back there, but they haven't come out yet. So I should have a break now and then go and plant them later on, or the missus would. Right, let's see what we got. Last year I grew my own vegetables and fruits, but I found that it was a little bit costly. Now in total I got here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 plants, and in total it's cost me, including the petrol to go down there to pick them up, which was 4 different garden centers. In total it cost me £30. Now for me to grow, how many varieties I've got here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 different varieties I've got here. Now to buy the seeds for each variety you're talking £3 a packet of seeds, and then you have to buy the soil, and then you have to try to germinate them, which takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get them to this size. So it's cheaper to go down to a nursery or garden center and buy it. That's what I found out. Now I paid £3.50 for 30 seeds of a melon, and then I had to buy the soil, and then I had to wait for it to germinate. If it germinated, which I did, I grew some last year, and they were delicious. But I couldn't be bothered this year, so I thought I'll try and buy it and grow it, and see if that works out cheaper. Now I had about 5 different varieties of tomatoes, which was £3.50, and some of them I had to get them from abroad because they don't grow them. They're giant Italian tomatoes. Some of them came from Russia. So in all, it cost me £30, including the petrol, to go around 4 different garden centres and get what I wanted. And this is the one. So I got here. I got cucumber. Let's put that to that side. I got cucumber. Let's have a look what else I got. I got melon. Aubergine. I got tomato, moneymaker tomato. I got beef steak super tomato. I got 2 of them, which I put there. I got mini cucumber. Then I had a melon. I bought some corn. I love corn on a barbecue. What else we got? We got a standard cucumber. Got chili pepper. Sweet pepper, yellow one. Black tomato. Cherry tomatoes. Got strawberries. What's this one? Another aubergine. What's this one? Again, mini cucumbers. So I've got a standard cucumber and a mini cucumbers. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nearly 9 different varieties. Now if I was to plant them myself from the seed, that would have cost me a lot of money. You're talking £3, £3.50 a bag for a seed for each variety. Then you've got to get the soil, then you've got to try and germinate it, which in UK, the weather condition it's not all that right, unless you got a greenhouse, which I haven't. So it's cheaper for me to go and buy it now, which I did. And of course I would grow some unusual vegetables from seed myself, but for the easy ones like tomatoes, cucumbers, aubergines and all that, I'd rather go and pay and get it and plant it.